Crusader Ares starfighter Inferno, the apex predator. When diplomacy fails, the Inferno speaks. In the turbulent frontiers of the verse, where pirates roam, bunkers boil with hostility, and bounty targets punch above their weight, only a few ships earn the kind of whispered respect the Crusader Ares starfighter Inferno commands. This is not your average fighter. This is a declaration, a war machine sculpted with one clear doctrine: deliver unstoppable firepower in the hands of a single, capable pilot. Designed by Crusader Industries to take down capital ships and overpower battlefield armor, the Inferno has grown from a military prototype into a legend of the mercenary underground. 4,725,000 AUEC. It's a price that buys you true dominance. Let's break down why every solo pilot in the verse either flies one or hopes the next radar contact isn't one. And if we're going to talk about firepower, enter the SF-7B Gatling. You don't fly the Inferno to fight, you fly it to finish. SF-7B Gatling cannon, the core. Manufacturer, Bearing Applied Technology. Type, ballistic Gatling. Size, S7. Capital class. Mount, fixed forward. Ammo, 3,600 rounds. 3,600, 3,600. Rate of fire, devastating. Optimal range, close to medium. Specialty, shield penetration and internal system destruction. This single monstrous weapon is the soul of the Ares Inferno. Other ships carry multiple weapons. The Inferno is a weapon. Forget light skirmishes. This gun melts cutlasses in seconds, shreds vanguards, and even cripples hammerheads with coordinated passes. But it's not just about damage, it's about presence. When the SF-7B spins up, everyone hears it, and they run. And if we're going to talk about shields, the Inferno mounts a military-grade shield generator, giving it high durability for its size. It's not invincible, but when played right, you can absorb punishment between bursts, just enough to finish your prey before they finish recharging. The trick? Hit first, hit hard, disengage if you have to. The shields give you breathing room, not a license to trade punches forever. And if we're shifting to power, with its robust power plant system, the Inferno delivers continuous high-voltage output to sustain the hungry SF-7B. You can unleash long bursts without immediate capacitor burnout, a rare trait for a ballistic-heavy platform. You're not just firing rounds, you're channeling a star's fury into every trigger pull. And what about mobility, thrusters and handling? While it's not a Gladius, the Inferno moves better than it should. It has directional thrusters calibrated for heavy forward aggression, perfect for strafing runs and pull-out tactics. What it lacks in agility, it makes up for in precision delivery. You don't dance with the Inferno. You line up, fire, and devastate. Quantum drive range with a mid-range quantum drive, the Inferno is ideal for. Bounty hunting circuits, contract hopping between systems, solo operations deep in pirate territory. It's fast enough to reposition between objectives, but you'll want to keep fuel and restock locations in mind after heavy engagements. Now let's talk contracts, where the Inferno shines. The Crusader Ares starfighter. Inferno isn't a courier or a miner, it's the apex ship for high-value bounty missions, MRT, moderate risk target, and upwards, especially effective versus vanguards, cutlasses, and constellations. Combat-oriented mercenary contracts, UGF bunker clears, escort missions with high threat level engagements, fleet suppression. Team up in dynamic events like Xenothreat, Jumptown, or Siege of Orison. The Inferno becomes a turret shredder and air dominance piece. You don't support the mission, you become the fire support. Why every solo pilot wants one. Massive single weapon output with pinpoint frontal focus. Fear factor, one ping, and targets start scrambling. No need for wingmen. You are your own backup. Stylish, intimidating silhouette with crusader polish. Rare feeling of absolute power in solo gameplay. The Inferno is what you fly when you're done surviving and ready to start owning the verse.